Okay guys, well please excuse my poor lighting, but here's a quick peek at the interior of the car. As you can see, it's hard to see out the 5% tint. Have my lighting on back there as well as the flash. So just a quick overview. So it does have the tint on the car, as you can see. Pretty dark. Open it up. So this is the door handle from the inside. Then actually, a lot of people, they would be confused how to drive this car if they've only driven normal cars with a stick in the middle to pull back, or Mercedes has a lever you pull down to get into drive, or reverse. This is actually reverse on the car. It's a small button. Then you get to the dash, the gauges, that's the tachometer, and then the speedometer. Then you get your temperature gauge, and then your fuel gauge. Now, to put the car in forward, this is the E-gear system. So, it's a single clutch system with paddles. Now, there's 6 gears in this car. So, to put it in drive, instead of pulling back into drive, you would put your foot on the brake and pull this paddle backwards. And that's first gear. Now, if you want to put the car into automatic, you press the A, then sport, and then slippery road mode. If you put the car into automatic, the shift points aren't that good. The technology, this is a 2008 Gallardo. Technology isn't that quick in the car. So the Huracan's much better, so I like to shift it manually in sport, which bangs out better shifts. You can feel, well, actually the clutch gets used less, which is also a good thing because replacing a clutch is close to $10,000. Yeah, so as in a lot of Italian cars, no window switches on the door, but instead, this is your left window, and this is your right window. Audi actually designed the climate system for this car, so there's dual zone climate, even though it's dual passenger. But here's your headlights, and then to put on your brights, you push this forward, and then not sure exactly what this is, but this is hazards. And then there's ESP, traction control, but this is a 4-wheel drive car, so it's pretty hard to make the back end slip out or even get it to slip out. Then there's gas. You pull that down, then the right window. Down here, this is your button for opening the top, and then this is the button for closing the top. I have the top closed right now. Not a lot of headroom, as some of you taller people who sit in Gallardos may know. This is to fold the mirror. Now, this is for the backup camera, and this is to raise the front. This is an add-on aftermarket base level. I actually have 2 subwoofers in here, a JL subwoofer here, and then, yeah, believe it or not, I do have 2 subwoofers. There is a sub back there. Just be unnecessary. No, but actually, I used to have bass in the car. This was a while ago, and then it disappeared. So I went to the shop and they said that I needed a sub. They were going to build one. And then I actually took it to Best Buy and had that thing installed back here, all for $400, including the price of the sub, instead of buying a custom unit for, I think it was $2,500. So that was a good day. Also, this is an upgraded Kenwood system. Now, there is a JL amp in here for the speakers, and I do believe the speakers are replaced. Up here, there's a few more gauges. This is your vents. They open like this. They open. Of course, your mirror that you could flip up. I have it fixed position so I can keep my radar behind it. 9500 IX passport. Yeah, and then there's a small glove box. Can't fit a lot in there. Some tissues. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. And the car has no brake. So this is just an emergency brake. You have to pull up every time you stop. I wouldn't know another way to do it. Then you have a 12-volt cigarette lighter back here. I keep a little toy car, but not a lot. No cup holders in this car. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then there's of course the back windscreen. I keep it down when the top's up, and then put it up when the top's down. Keeps the wind flow better off the back. But yeah, pretty much it. This is the wheel. Yeah, nothing too fancy on it. I would like to get in the future maybe yellow trim here or a yellow stripe here, including maybe this in yellow, but that's the near future. Well, thank you for watching, guys. I'm gonna try to start this channel, try to give an owner's perspective of using a Lamborghini Gallardo. Thank you.